Linden Lab finally decided to spend money on advertising Second Life. Great news, right? Well, here's what they came up with.
Discover love in a world without limits. Dance under the stars in enchanting destinations. Share unforgettable adventures together. Celebrate your love with a dream wedding. Join Second Life today and start your romantic journey.
What is this? A dating app? A self-help seminar? An NFT scam? Nope. This is Linden Lab's promotion of Second Life. The community saw it and immediately went, WTF is this? Naturally, the backlash was swift. People were not impressed, and the community started calling them out immediately. But did Linden Lab step in to explain? Nope. Instead, their usual PR mouthpiece ran to ask them what happened. And that's when we finally got a response from Brad Oberwagger himself, who stepped in to do damage control. James Wagner over at New World Notes got the inside scoop, of course, and Linden Lab's explanation? Oh, it's priceless. Oberwagger said,
Relax, guys. This wasn't a real ad. It was just A/B testing.
Oh, okay. So now it's just a little experiment? Then why did it go live on Facebook for the world to see? If this was just testing, why didn't you use your own pre-existing marketing materials? Because they already have content that could have been repurposed for A/B testing. Linden Lab has spent years producing in-house promotional material. They could have taken literally anything from their own archives, slapped a logo on it, and tested that. But no. Instead, they went straight to AI stock footage, and they got exactly the reaction they deserved. Then, Oberwagger drops the next excuse.
We didn't want to use community-made content without permission.
Sounds fair, right? Well, except for one tiny little detail. Second Life's own terms of service literally state that Linden Lab has the right to use user-made content for promotion. That's right. They already have permission. So either someone at Linden Lab didn't know this, which is terrifying, or they just threw out an excuse, hoping we wouldn't notice. And then we get to my personal favorite excuse.
It takes too long to get permission.
Seriously? If you messaged me and asked if you could use my content, you'd have an answer within a few hours at most. And with the insane number of talented video creators in SL, you could have had tons of people saying yes in no time. This excuse is garbage, pure lazy, uninspired garbage. But here's Wagner chiming in on Blue Sky with this gem.
Seeking permission to use SL content and marketing takes quite a lot of time, since you need to get permission from every single creator whose work is featured in an image or video, including any creator of the literal sky.
Seriously? How long does it take to send an email? Have you seen how fast hundreds of comments flood in on Linden Lab's half-baked ads? I haven't talked to Teal Aurelia, but I'm pretty sure she'd be thrilled to have some of her videos featured, and it wouldn't take her a week to reply. And I don't even know her personally. But yes, Wagner, please go on. Let's pull out clause 7.3, and someone else threw in clause 2.3 for good measure. Who knows how many clauses are buried in the terms of services, casually handing Linden Lab the permissions they claim they don't have. It was almost funny at that point, but Wagner chimes in.
Yes, I brought that up. My impression is they still get angry emails from some Second Lifers if permission isn't explicitly granted, even with that term of services clause.
Oh, his impression? So now we're basing policy on vague feelings? Maybe, just maybe, instead of navigating these deep, complex legal dilemmas, aka sending an email, Linden Lab should consider expanding their contact list beyond, say, MadP and Seraphim. Just a thought. I think one of the biggest issues here is that I can talk about Second Life because I actually live in Second Life. I explore, I shop, I go dancing with my partner, I meet new people, and I engage with the community. You cannot tell me that someone who truly understands Second Life would create an ad that misses the mark this badly. And that's the real problem. Decisions about SL are being made by people who don't experience it the way we do. Maybe if they spent less time relying on impressions and more time actually being present in world, we wouldn't have to keep having these conversations. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a Second Life resident who actually uses the platform. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go ask for permission to breathe the literal sky.
And now, dear citizens of Second Life, let us return to our regularly scheduled programming of overpriced gotchas and full-perm drama. This message was brought to you by someone who absolutely does not log in, but has many impressions about it anyway.